Yeah, beat your addiction, live free. Ralf Friedrichs is who you see. Listen in when you're feeling low. Take back your life, today's show. Beat your addiction, live free. Ralf Friedrichs is who you see. Listen in when you're feeling low. Take back your life, today's show. Stay positive, hope, and keep faith. Stand strong against any odds that you face. Put away the alcohol and the drugs. Fill your time with the things you love. Addiction is tough, but it's worth the work. Treat your body what it's worth. Spread positivity, inspire all. If we stand together, we will never fall. I help others see the other sides of life. A sober life, letting go of the strife. So give me a call, I can help. 1-844-4405-HELP. Homeless shelters, hospitals, jails, wherever you are. I am Ralf Friedrichs and I am here for you. 1-844-405-HELP. Yeah, change your future, starts today. Live life to the fullest, never skip a day. Create hope, spread positivity. Beat your addictions and negativity. Ralf Friedrichs is here for you. Call today so we can help you. 1-844-405-HELP. 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 We are here for you. Call us today.
Hello, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an addiction recovery coach and the host of the Take Your Life Back Today show. As an addiction recovery coach, I want to share this with you, and let me be crystal clear to leave an everlasting impact upon you. Just imagine being buried alive. You're in a coffin, but you know you're not dead. You try to lift the lid on the coffin, but the enormous weight prevents you from doing that. You just say to yourself, is today the day I'm going to die? But then you think about banging on the lid. So maybe you can unsettle the dirt that's upon the lid, and maybe, just maybe, someone on top might notice and start digging their way down to help you. This is what it's like to find yourself at the lowest point of alcohol and drug addiction. You know you need help, you know you can't do it on your own, but you don't know where to turn. In reality, I guarantee you there are probably people standing by your grave, mourning their loss. You are laying in that coffin, and you don't know what to do. You think about death, how it will arrive for sure. Usually, though, people don't think about death when they're habitually abusing drugs and alcohol. In order to feed an addiction, you have to be great at repressing the fear of death. I often ask you, my audience, did it ever cross your mind when you were abusing drugs and alcohol that maybe, just maybe, you might take what was preciously given to you by the Lord Jesus, your life, not just away from yourself, but from your loved ones, your friends and family? With this, let me leave one last thought. Don't be the person on this index card that I'm reading about that's laying in a coffin looking for help now, when that person had all this time, all the chances in the world to reach out for help while still walking earth. This person could have reached out, but waited until they're in the coffin. Now they're banging on the lid. They're trying to lift the lid, but it's too late. Instead, be the person that reaches out and asks for help. Call me at 844-405-HELP and let me help you take your life back, my friend, before your life is gone. And there are people like Larry Geist from the Geist Academy. 516-458-2741 is where you could call him. Larry Geist has over 30 years' experience as a life coach, as an addiction recovery coach. He will help you from your addiction to your recovery, from your low self-esteem to higher self-esteem, from depression to happier times. You can find him at www.odysseyconsultant.org. Larry Geist from the Geist Academy can be reached at 516-458-2741. Larry and I always tell you, my audience, our clients, it doesn't matter where you came from. It doesn't matter where you've been. What matters is that you're here now asking for help. We all at one point in our lives had to ask for help. Some of us waited until we hit a thing called rock bottom, which is at a point where you have no place to go but up. But the key here is to ask for help before you become a person in the coffin still alive. Call Larry Geis at 516-458-2741. Google him at www.odysseyconsultant.org. Let Larry Geis help you take back your life. Folks, if this video is a little blurry to you, it's not the quality of the video. I guarantee you it is the effectiveness of your glasses. Go to www.globaleyeglasses.com. I am so convinced that Global Eyeglasses is a good company to purchase your glasses online, and that is why I do their commercials on my shows. I have over 30 years experience in the optometry business, so when I picked this particular company to advertise for, I knew I was making the right decision. The right decision for you, and if you need help picking your frames or your lenses, call me at 631-599-0218 and I will help you pick your glasses. Go to www.globaleyeglasses.com to find over 1,200 frames, a variety of plastic, metal, full frame, half frame, no frame. The lenses include the following: invisible bifocals, otherwise known as a progressive, line bifocals, transition photochromatic lenses, those change indoor and outdoors, regular high index lenses, which are thinner lenses, regular plastic lenses, shatterproof lenses for the elders and the children. Folks, they have coatings for night driving called anti-reflecting coating, UV coating for out in the sun to protect you from the UV rays, anti-scratch coating to help protect from scratching. Folks, this is all available at www.globaleyeglasses.com. Let them focus on saving you money, and let me focus on helping you pick the correct frame and the proper lenses for you. 631-599-0218. Today's topic, 15 little ways to feel happier when you're sad. Shake it off. Feeling sad? Do you have the blues real bad and can't shake them off? I feel for you because I know what it's like. I'm in the same boat sometimes, and when I feel like this, I've got a handful of activities that make me feel a lot better day by day. Number one is spend an hour with your favorite guilty pleasure TV show, whatever it might be. Don't feel bad about it. Watch all the Teen Mom 2 and the Couples Therapy and Days of Our Lives and General Hospital you want to. DVR it so you can fast forward through the commercials and enjoy every minute of them. Number two, blast your favorite song in your car and scream along. There's one particular person on Facebook that every Friday she has Sing Along Friday. Very motivating. I like to do this myself a lot by listening to groups like Fleetwood Mac, Styx, Journey, Queen. Sometimes I see people hitting their steering wheel, letting people know they're enjoying the music that they're listening to. This is best done at night to avoid embarrassment, because those people I see, I don't know if they're mad or just going crazy with their song. Get those emotions out in the privacy of your driver's seat and let people know that you are a happy person. Number three is buy a fancy candle and light it every night. Don't save it for a special occasion, and buy one that has a nice fragrance to it. Number four, are you home alone? Dance. Turn up your favorite dirty rap song, Britney, Jam, or Country Line Dance, and take a few minutes to dance around the kitchen. Close the blinds if you're worried about somebody watching, but just let it all rip and have a good time doing it. Number five, go to the thrift store and buy really ridiculous items. I don't care if it's a big 80s prom dress or so ugly, it's cute. Oh boy. You might even want to buy a old pocketbook from an older lady at the thrift store. Just buy something simple and cheap that makes you laugh. Something that will catch your eye the minute you lay your eyes on it. Wear it out once or twice with pride and let people know that you don't care if you look silly. Number six, go out for a happy hour with a friend who you haven't seen lately. When I say go out for a happy hour, even I, as a recovering alcoholic, can go out for a happy hour. Happy hour does not mean alcohol. Now, for you folks that do drink, sociably, I am not against people that drink alcohol. I am against me drinking alcohol because I don't know how to handle it. Reconnect with old college friends when you go out, or invite someone you want to get to know better out for a drink. In my case, it would be a virgin drink. When you feel sad and low, your friends are the best way to shake it off. Speaking of shaking off, number 7, I have to come to find, even though I can't stand certain videos, Taylor Swift's latest single does make me feel better when I hear it on the radio. It makes me want to dance like a 4-year-old. Number 8, call your mom. I call my mom maybe every other day. I call my dad once a week. It is good for you. And for you folks that don't have the parents around anymore, speak to your mom and your dad by sitting in your room and just looking up to the sky, the ceiling, and speak to them. Call your mom or your dad or your favorite aunt or your grandma. Always makes you feel better because you got guaranteed when you speak to them to talk about old times, to rekindle yourself with the old memories. Number 9 is get your nails done. Spend a little money on pampering experience you don't normally do for yourself. Get a massage. Massage is very good for you. You can save money by offering yourself to students at a beauty and it's a beauty school. You can save money by going there. Number 10, exercise. As Ellie Woods would say, exercise gives you the endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. Happy people don't shoot their husbands or wives. Well, the sentiment is there. Even going for a walk around the neighborhood is going to pep you up a little bit. Exercise, exercise, exercise. Number 11, hang out with a young child. Spending time with a favorite little toddler, your niece, your nephew, your grandchild, or even your children, always lifts people's spirits. You can't be down when they're crawling all over you and hug you and want to play with you. Number 12, do something nice for someone else. Make it someone's day. And that could be as simple as giving a compliment or sending cookies to your neighbor. And it has a contagious effect upon you when you do for them and they will do for others. Number 13, wear a scent that makes you feel happy. Folks, I have probably over, I would say, 40 different colognes, whether it's in our bedroom or in our bathroom, about 40, because I like the variety of different smells. I don't want anybody to always say, or ever say, Ralph always smells the same. It's been proven that certain fragrances can have an effect on your mood. Maybe you love lavender, or pastel types, or rose types. Wear a scent with those notes and you will feel uplifted. Number 14, watch cute baby videos on YouTube. Or if puppies or kittens are your thing, watch those. I love watching my dogs wrestle. Save a few to your phone for instant, easy access so you can refer to your iPhone to lift your spirits. Last, get enough sleep. Being constantly tired really wears on you. Get those 8 hours of beauty sleep if you can. In my case, I can never. I have a cat that's approaching 17 years old that is almost like a baby that needs to be fed every hour, hour and a half. Now, for you folks that might say ignored, let me tell you something. This particular cat will come up to me about every hour, hour and a half, and take the nails and literally shove into my neck, my back. Now, if I cover my neck or my back with a blanket or a pillow, this particular cat, we call him Pumpkin Mom, will find a open flesh spot somewhere on my body as I'm laying in bed to sleep to annoy me. So I get up, I open an envelope of wet food, and I feed him. This particular cat has to have food with lots of moisture, gravy. Folks, it's not easy. And then I realize a cat at 17 is an old cat, and I realize that time is not on the side of the cat. And I try to make the last days, weeks, months, years better. And then I hear about another cat that lived till 22, and I'm saying to myself, I need to get sleep. I cannot wait another 5 years to get sleep. These were the 15 little ways to make you feel happy. Blast your favorite song on in the car. dance and sing like you've never sang and danced before. Spend an hour watching your favorite show each and every day, whether it's General Hospital, Days of Our Lives, Couples Therapy, Teen Mom 2. It doesn't matter. Buy a fancy candle with a fragrance. Put it on each and every day. Don't just wait for a special occasion. If you're home alone, blast that music and dance like you've never danced before. Go to the thrift store. Let your eye catch something that's interesting. Could be an old pocketbook from an older lady from maybe the 1940s or 1950s. Buy it. Take it with you when you go out. Feel silly with it. Go out for happy hour with a friend, a coworker. Happy hour does not equal alcohol for you folks that are in the same predicament I am, recovering. You can go to happy hour and instead of having a rum and coke, have the coke with a twist of lemon. Instead of having gin and tonic, have the tonic. Folks, there are virgin drinks. Refer to one of my videos called mocktails. Not cocktails, but mocktails. Speaking of shaking it off, I have to come to find that even though I can't stand this video, Taylor Swift's latest single does make me feel better when I hear it. It brings back certain little memories in my mind. Number 8, for you folks that still have a mom and dad that are alive, give them a call. Make it a routine to call at least every other day. In my case, my mother every other day or so, my father once a week. And if you don't have a mom and dad, I am sorry for that. Reach out to an aunt, uncle, or cousin. Someone that knows you since you were a child. So you and that phone call, or that person on the phone call, can reminisce from the old times, and that will make you happy. For you ladies out there, get your nails done. Spend a little money on pampering experience that you normally don't do. If you can't afford it, go to some beauty school. Let them work on your nails for free. Number 10 is exercise. It builds up your endorphins, which make you happy. Even going for a walk around the neighborhood is going to pep you up a little bit. Number 11 is to hang around with little children, folks. Spending time with my favorite little toddler girls always lifts my spirits, is what one of my audience members wrote to me. I can't be down when they're crawling all over me and hug me and beg me to play with their Barbies. Thank you, Karen, for spending or for sharing that little bit of information with us, because it certainly is uplifting. Number 12, do something nice for someone else. Karma. When you do good for yourself and you do good for others, things will come back to be good for you. Wear a scent. Number 13, I have over 40 different colognes. Every single one smells differently. Do that. Number 14, watch cute little baby videos on YouTube. Watch kittens and dogs, puppies. All that is exciting. Anything to lift you up. Lastly, get enough sleep. Being constantly tired really wears on you. Folks, and that's one of my worst things that I have, is the amount of sleep that I get is so minimal for the sake of my cat. For the sake of making my cats last years the best I can, I faithfully get up anytime this cat requires me to feed him. Do I want to? Of course not. As much as parents don't want to get up for their babies when they're their children when they're babies to feed them and things, yet we do what we have to do in life. Folks, I hope this segment lifted you up a little bit. I hope you realize that you are an awesome person, that only you are you. Let today be a new day. Let today be the first day of your new life. If you have issues, self-esteem issues, depression issues, dependency issues, reach out to someone. You can call me at 844-405-HELP. You can call Larry Geis from the Geis Academy at 516-458-2741. Either one of us and thousands of other life coaches and addiction recovery coaches are standing by to help you upon request. Because if you don't ask for help, you will end up like the person on these index cards that went to their grave in the coffin, now still alive, asking for help when it's too late. You can only ask for help while you're still breathing. Folks, I hope to God, no matter where you watch me, you have the best day of your life. But I hope and I pray all the time that you all have a sober rest of your life. And remember, be happy and be happy today. You're awesome. Take care.
Yeah, change your future, starts today. Live life to the fullest, never skip a day. Create hope, spread positivity. Beat your addictions and negativity. Ralf Friedrichs is here for you. Call today so we can help you. 1-844-405-HELP. 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 We are here for you. Call us today. The show is over, but your life starts today. Taking back your life's the only way. Keep faith, stay positive, push through. Take back your life, it starts with you. Alcohol and drugs can't control your life. Let go of the negative and the strife. Ralf Friedrichs is the man guiding your way. The show is over, but your life starts today. Call Ralf Friedrichs at 1-844-405-HELP. That's 1-844-405-HELP. We hope you love the show today and tune in next time. Take back your life today show with Ralf Friedrichs.